Hello, and welcome back to more of Okami. Or Okami. So, last time we, rescued a village, and we learned how to make trees bloom, and then we learned how to make explosives, because that sounds like a normal thing. And then we went to the moon cave, and it's kind of blocked off. So now we need to figure out what's going on with the moon cave. You gonna do your thing again? Ah! What a joy to see life returning to the land! Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Oh, okay, I can do that. That's all of them. At last. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle! I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Sake of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Gingerly, he says. Oh yes! 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 Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Eason, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Ah, Great Amaterasu. Sakuya? You're alive? And you, look very nice. Her clothes changed. Little bug friend. I see you're full of spunk, as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you! I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh man, what now? Nice. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes! That was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. But let's try it out. Come on, this way, Amy. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Me too. I drowned twice. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the island. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball. Let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. What the heck was that? Quit messing around and just draw a circle on the water. Okay. Yes, that's it. Okay, you said draw circles on the water. I didn't know that I had to have a circle. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. There we go. You obtained Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend the solar energy by 1 unit. Okay. There's gotta be a way up somewhere around here. It's not letting me do a double jump, so... That's why I'm working my way around to the back. There we go. Here we go. Akuzo the Interloper appeared. Defeated. Okay, another mischief-making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. A quick slash of your brush should do the trick. Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names in the Monster Notebook. This is the first of many Monster Notebooks, by the way. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? You showed Mika's Monster Notebook. I don't believe it! Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful! I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand? Gold dust. Powder made from golden earth that unleashes the potential of weapons. Nice. So now when I make those lily pads, it means I won't drown when I'm heading out this way. And then we have a cherry bomb check. Agata Forest. Cursed zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? And it's getting shoved to the side as well. Okay, fine. In we go. Hey, a stray bead! Madam Fawn. Ha ha ha. You've come, White Wolf. You look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader, Madam Fawn. Looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi! Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? 500 yen. Don't pay? Come back anytime you're in need of my services. Ha ha ha. Alright, sure. Aha! Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood's sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy balm to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Ha ha ha. We got her prediction. Ah, here behind the waterfall. Okay. There we go. That's right. Here we go. That looks much better. Okay. Much better. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil! Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! Town Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Amy's true form? Hey, he drew a sword! Wait, this is how I get my point across. Pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across the pond, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi, flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Amy? You getting all worked up again? Magnifique! I wouldn't have it any other way! Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk! Let's rock, baby! Let's just dodge until he gets closer. There we go. Ow. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent. Orochi. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukiyomi. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. Never thought that the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. A lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, Mashiri. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy! We got work to do. Traveler's Charm. Hey, I can go back and actually, take care of that one guy. Let's chat with this guy over here and then we'll head back. Actually, first I'm gonna take care of this. Feed this guy, seeds? Hey! Just trying to crack the nut open. It just wouldn't open. Infinity Stone. Ink Stone with limitless source. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. Wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? The Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient. We have another merchant. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Agata Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day. I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. I need to sell things. You can buy gold dust here. Holy Bone M restores 10 units. Wow, okay. I finally have a Traveler's Charm for you, buddy. Hey, Pooch! That's a Traveler's Charm you've got there, isn't it? Oh, yes! I feel so light! My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Alright, there's that. Now let's go all the way back. Hello? Hmm? Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. And he's asleep again. Okay. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suda Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge, and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Ah! I've tried my hardest to fish it up. And this kid's a crybaby. Give him a good headbutt, Amy. Maybe that'll straighten him out. Ouch! Now cut that out! There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do whatever it takes to go get the key and go help him. But listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it, a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun! Fun! Okay, Yami. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked a fish, push the left stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you've pulled the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use the power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in, nice and slow. You caught? Goby. That's a lobster. Crawfish. Oh, a crawfish. Giant salmon. Wow, that's a big one. Hey! That's the ruin ski! It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. All the way in this time. No running away from me now. Hey, give that back! Good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suda Ruins. Let's go ahead and unlock this place. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk. Let's start looking. I don't think there's a treasure hoard, but there's probably another brush technique. We got enhancing weapons. What information do we have here? Divine instruments, weapons, can be powered up with gold dust. This rare powder is highly valued by merchants and traders. Use it once, and the destructive power of the weapon is increased. Gold dust can be used only once, and only on a single weapon. Note that even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power of inherently stronger weapons obtained later. Done. Oh, hello. Cesano. Not you again, Fido. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something other. And it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. And again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. Well, I have some birds' feet. Oh! How funny! I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name! May only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isan. And this furball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Well, let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the Great Kiba. The Great Fang Trader Kiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about the Demon Fangs. Demon Fangs. All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides. And they drop a Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. We get Traveler's Charms, Godly Charms. Golden Peach fills the Astral Pouch instantaneously. Beast Spell emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Wood Mat, make a cash offering and sleep on this mat and your wounds were healed. Golden Lucky Cat brings the inner luck, draws money and other valuables near. Yeah, it's pretty nice, but we're not doing this. Not right now. Battle tips. There are two important aspects to battle that you must be aware of. They are the bonus system and what is known as the floral finisher. First, let's discuss bonuses. Bonuses provide a nice reward for particularly well-fought battles. There are two ways to increase the size of your bonus. One method is to defeat the enemies more quickly. The other method is to fight without taking damage yourself. Attack enemies quickly and dodge their strikes with style. This is the secret to netting a handsome bonus. Bonuses increase the amount of coins dropped by fallen foes. You may want to practice grabbing these drop coins during battle. Next, we'll discuss the technique called the floral finisher. Time warps and slows the moment a demon leaves the mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. The resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The required technique differs depending on enemy type. You will need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Tales abound of collectors enamored with the bewitching demon fangs. Collecting these fangs will surely prove helpful during your journey. Wait, I can't get it? Oh, because I don't actually have a rosary. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get Fleetfoot. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin! We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot God technique tips. Press the R quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You will move in the direction you push the left stick. And instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press the R to quickly leap away from impending danger. Well, did you understand? You understand the explanation? Yes. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. It's kind of a dodge roll type thing. To the ruins. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Traveler's Charm. Enhancing Divinity. Praise is earned by restoring nature and feeding animals. Praise can then be used to power up your divine attributes. Your solar energy, ink pot, astral pouch, and purse can be powered up. Power up wisely to prepare for the difficult adventure that awaits. What's with this white wall? Looks pretty solid. We're not getting any further. I mean, I don't think you could even do something about this. Well, let's find another way in for now. I did draw lily pads to get across, but I actually can't. What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier than it looks. It doesn't look like it'll budge, no matter how hard you push or pull it. Okay. Well, that was pretty terrible, but okay. Ah, now it's not so heavy. I think I know where it goes. Wow, it had a load of the size of these mushrooms. I kind of feel sorry for him, though. It's so gloomy here. But a little sunshine is all it would take to perk him up. And there's my way up. Ha! Knew it. Yeah, because I saw this over here, I was like, there has to be a way over here. But that means that there's hidden there's breakable walls in spots that aren't marked. That's a pain. Amy, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it, dang it. What in the... That is one powerful nose you got there. Okay. I'm gonna have to fall down in this room. There's no way I can do anything here. Blockhead! Gah! I am Blockhead! I guard this place so that all shall pass. Oh, wait. Make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible! Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. This looks like an exorcising arrow for driving away evil. But its tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil. Let's see what's through this way that he was blocking. Ah, that's where we are. Okay. Ah. Check out these pots. Poisonous water spilling out of them. I bet this is what has been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins. Pseudo Ruins map. Map displaying the structure's details. Check via the map screen. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'll be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Have you? And, of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. There we go. Hey, look! That light! There's a constellation here, too. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. That was Tsutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Now try making a vine sprout right out of it. Perfect! Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Well, let's look around and see if any others are blooming. Looks like we got a boss fight here. Or maybe not a boss fight, it's kind of a small arena. Just a bit of a puzzle. Okay, maybe we got a boss fight under it. No? No, maybe not. I don't know, there's a save point. And I've been in here for 40 minutes. Godhood tips. String attacks into combos to increase your level of Godhood. Godhood creates a barrier that deflects enemy attacks. Running from battle like a coward or dying in water or a curse zone will result in your Godhood symbol being reduced to a skull symbol. This weakens you considerably and leaves you susceptible to attack. Holy Bone S. We really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are we ready? Yeah. Alright then, let's go for it. Sleep first, think later. I mean, I still have a chance to go back now, but... Look, Amy! There's a golden gate. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. Yeah, it auto-saves here. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you use an origin mirror to save the game, your memories will be transferred there. This is a quick save. Either way, passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Well, we might as well pass on through. They only have these memories of all you have done stored in the golden gate. Golden gates are only right outside of boss fights. Nice job. Ow! Nice going, furball. I keep telling you not to space out like that. Hey, something moved. Whoa. Check out this big old flower. You just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. You idiot. Hey, is that a dog down there? Alright, time to save Makar. Hey, let me go, wolf breath. I'll cover with your slobber again. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Spider Queen, sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool! How dare you! Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up! And besides, this ain't no dog. This here's a god! Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then, I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. Okay, we need to get around to its back so we can actually see the hooks on its back. Alright, here we go. Come on. I need to be able to see the hooks on the back. There we go. Close enough. Let's get out. There we go. Get out of there. There we go. One more. Ow. Nearly did it without damage. Okay, whatever. Get out of here. More. Done. Thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom. A feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. There's a rosary. You obtained Divine Instrument, Snarling Beast. Oh, it's a reflector. Never mind. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. The Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Amy. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume. You know, the dog that kid was looking for? Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? Might even wake him up. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Bad doggy! Give me back my key! I gotta go save Ume, quick! Huh? Ume? Is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. What's wrong, Ome? About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did? But why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it, and accomplish great things. I see. So, I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. My dad's fishing pole! I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins? By yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. Alright, so here's our reflector received from Sakuya. Banishes evil with divine power. Well, now we get the snarling beast. And we can actually set a sub-weapon of divine retribution. Hello. Hi there, Wolfie. I don't suppose you've seen my son? It seems he was out fishing at the deep abyss not long ago. He's nowhere to be seen now, though. I hope my son hasn't started building a bridge at the rapids. Maybe I worry too much. I should just butt out. The best thing I can do is to leave him to his own devices. You literally told him to start building a bridge at the rapids, so, don't be surprised if he did it. Hey! I lasted the rope to the other side. Look! Hey, you there! Get that rope out of my way! Huh? Susano? What's going on? My new secret technique! Imploding barrel flying monkeys! Was a flop. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here he comes! Hold on to that fishing pole, kid! No, wait! Let go of it! Oh, you guys, I said let go! Amy, use your celestial brush, quick! It was too late. There we go. There we go. What? Why'd that not work? There we go. Phew, I thought we were goners. But it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. Did I do that? No. That's right. It was all you, kid. I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that. Couldn't have done it without you, Ume. Thanks. Hey, where'd Pops go? I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. I did it, Ume! I did it! Now I know that I should never be afraid to accept new challenges. I just love using this fishing pole. Maybe I won't end up following my dad's footsteps. Maybe I won't end up following in my dad's footsteps. Ink bullet tips. Drawing dots on enemies with a weapon capable of the ink bullet. Capable of the ink bullet attack will transform your ink into holy projectiles. Remember that the more dots you draw, the more ink is consumed. Ah, it's rabbits. I thought it was birds. I know I'm right there, but I need to take a short break, so I'll be back in just a bit. Alright. Laka Pass lies ahead. Great Plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst. But hope for the best. Well, let's get going, you big furball. Though Taka Pass has been cursed too. I bet we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here. Tea Master. Oh, what's going to become of me now? That confounded cursed zone is causing all sorts of trouble. My most precious tool of the trade has gone missing too. I just don't know how I'm going to make a living anymore. No doubt this is the work of those mischievous moles. I bet they're the ones who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with that awful cursed zone. Customer. I wonder what's become of Kusa Village now. It's up on Mount Kamiji, where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming from the shrine from the shrine there. And I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized that this area was all cursed too. I never imagined that the monsters would come anywhere near us. It looks like the end of the world is finally here. Wonder what's become of Kusa village up on the Mount Kamiji. There were some terrifying growls coming from the shrine there. Like he must have something new. Say he had an arrow. This area is all cursed too. I only had one little errand to run in Kusa. Now I can't even get past the city checkpoint to go home. Baka Pass is another place that's changed for the worse. It used to be so nice to relax in the divine wind up here. But now it's just stopped blowing altogether. That means I'm hardly doing any trade in talismans at all. And there aren't many travelers coming by selling things either. Fresh fish from a god of forest would fetch a fortune right now. But there doesn't seem to be any good fishermen there anymore. Anyway, enough of my complaining. Been sent to buy something, Pooch? Yep. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! You again! Long time no see! Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? Why, you... Were you behind that near disaster? What? Of course not! I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know. A half-baked prophet's at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? What's wrong? Can't cut your tongue? Excuse-moi? You say something, my little bouncing friend? That's it. By the way, I saw your battle with the Spider Lady. A rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous. What? You were spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could help out? Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Just go for it. I pressed CR. Not bad, Mastery. What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath! What do you want anyway? Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Field yet? In the middle stands the Moon Cave, where Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukiyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the Serpent Crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Why do you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway? So then, you do not know? Maybe in. So that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Au revoir, baby. Hey, Ami, let's try and be walking to that Serpent Crystal. I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique, too. I did okay. That was close. Dr. Pass is back to normal now. Without the curse zone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Ah, whatever. It's not going anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look around Taka Pass, okay? I'm a bit worried about the people who live around here. Thank goodness that confounded curse zone has disappeared. It should be business as usual again now. Those mischievous moles took my most precious of possessions. Can't possibly work without my beloved teacup. The curse zone may have gone, but I still can't get back to work. I need to get my teacup back from those mischievous moles, but how? Who'd have thought that curse would be Who'd have thought the curse would be blown away like that? I can get through the city checkpoint and make my way home. Not before I run that errand in Kusa Village, of course. But it's hard to forget about those terrifying growls I heard. Going back there isn't exactly an appealing idea. My wife asked me to get her one of the famous Kusa pinwheels. She'll give me a wallop if I go back empty-handed. I don't know which is worse, those growls or an angry wife. We're not done yet. Haha. Yes, we can even feed tigers. Hey, hey, hey! Stop right there! How dare you walk around our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it! I'm Molly of the Molsters! Molster leader, Molly. All of the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean, that gold-colored thing used in shops. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs will fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson. Haha, you've got some nerve. Fine, if that's the way you want it, you'll regret this. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation. It'll take a lot more than that to hurt me. If you want to fight, let's fight properly. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, trying to pick a fight, are ya? And try this on for size. Yeah! I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick? Had enough of our hard-headed Amy? That'll teach you. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pay, remember that. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow now. I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I waited down here, no one comes to see me. That's why I behaved the way I did. I just wanted to get your attention, that's all. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? I promise I'll behave myself from now on. Honest! You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore. This is just getting stranger by the minute. I know I shouldn't show my feelings like this. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. I suppose it's goodbye then. Come back and visit soon, won't you, Doggy? Just give us the thank you. Hey! That's my precious teacup, isn't it? Did you snatch it back from those mischievous moles for me? Thank you! This is my good luck charm for doing good business. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here. Golden mushroom. What do you think? It's pretty impressive, eh? A customer of mine gave it to me as payment a while back. It's got such a divine air. I had no idea what to do with it. It's yours now anyway, Pooch. Do with it what you will. Mysterious Matsutake mushroom that can enhance any dish. I'm sure it'll come in handy for a quest. Business has been going well since you returned that teacup to me. It was made by a famous potter from Shinshu Field. I've had it ever since I set up shop. I can't do without it now. Oh, you got it made by a nameless man. Alright, so I need to get a pinwheel for you. Glass beads! This area in particular is set aside as creepy. Got it. Ms. Cutter. Ha! I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. You'll do nicely, little mutt. The horrible Ms. Cutter. Mrs. Cutter, you should keep going until my husband catches us a big beast. You should keep us going until my husband catches us a big beast. You must have a death wish, you miserable mutt. Huh? The color's faded on this patch of floor. All rotted, like it's been exposed to the elements. I wonder if there was a hole in the roof or something. Here we go. What a wreck! The sun's shining through a hole in the roof! That's one big hole. Bet you could even see the moon through it at night. This is no place to be talking about gazing at the moon. Okay, so I need to actually... Alright. I don't have the ability to summon the moon yet. Well, he went underground again. There's not really anything you can do with that. Spring Girl. It's so wonderful that the mermaid spring has come back to life. Maybe it's thanks to the legendary power of the mermaids. Have you heard the story? This spring's like a path for them. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There are other springs just like this all across Nippon. The mermaids come up to the ground to visit their favorite places. See? Part of the water's surface is shining faintly. If you throw a mermaid coin in there, a path will open up. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Mermaid Spring. See that light? This is a special place known as a mermaid spring. There's a wonderful legend about beautiful mermaids appearing here. They say there are other mermaid springs throughout the land. You should visit them wherever they may be. Bingo! There! There it is! My pendulum's calling out to me! The treasure must be buried here! What are you staring at, Pooch? Wanna help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where that was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. Here to Salsa Gate. Legend has it that a beautiful sanctuary awaits good-hearted people who pass through this gate. Salsa Traveler. Huh, pushing this wall's exhausting. Ah, have you caught the scent of it too, Pooch? The scent of a secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted. The scent of Salsa Sanctuary! Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. With that sacred gate, there has to be a clue. This must be the place. And this is just between you and me, but Salsa Sanctuary is where all the sparrows live, right? Well, I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of there. So I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of here. I'm sure Salsa Sanctuary must be behind this rock somewhere. I wonder where that little girl was heading off to. I hope she hasn't gone anywhere near that nasty old couple. But never mind that. I must find the entrance to the sanctuary. Well, I think I know where it is. Sometimes passing through those gates changes the landscape. Bamboo Village Salsa Sanctuary. Don't you just love the smell of bamboo? Looks like there's a road here. Let's see where it takes us. Hey! Hey you, Scruffy! What are you doing in Salsa Sanctuary? Skipping in here with that innocent look on your face? You have a lot of nerve for a wolf. You know this is the turf of the Sparrow Clan, right? We can't just let you turn around and leave. Oh no. We'll tan your hide and send you packing! Boss, let this cocky mutt have it! Hey, Scruffy! Do you even know who this is? This is the mighty leader of the Sparrow Clan! That's right, the Great Jamba! Big Daddy Jamba. Okay, boss, take it away. He's all yours. Uh-oh. The boss is seriously angry. What the heck is going on here? Listen up, Scruffy. The boss's precious daughter's been kidnapped, and he's mad. We're doing everything we can to find her. We've searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you. Huh? They're not gonna let us in? And what was that about their boss's daughter being kidnapped? Alright, let's go find the Sparrow Princess. City checkpoint. Mrs. Pine. Oh, what a cute little doggy. Are you stuck here too? That big bridge over there? People call it the Big Drawbridge. It's what links Taka Pass with the city. As you can see, they keep the bridge raised these days, though. I wonder what's going on over in the city. Tea customer. Hey there, Pooch. You hoping to head over to the city too? I'm afraid nobody's going anywhere with the big drawbridge like that. Even the checkpoint guards don't know why it's raised. I bet there's something a bit fishy going on. Hey, you understand what I'm saying, eh? Want me to let you in on a rumor I heard? Apparently there's some mysterious illness in Seon City. I wouldn't normally believe that kind of rumor, of course. But thinking about when I first heard it, well, it was right about the time the bridge was raised. If the rumor's true, then I guess there's no hurry to leave here. Big drawbridge. You gotta cross this drawbridge to get to Seon City. But it looks like the drawbridge is up right now. Who? What? Oh, this is the checkpoint for Seon City. This big drawbridge is the only way in or out. But no one is allowed into the city right now. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. Say, you know the phoenix statues that protect this checkpoint? Well, they burned with the sacred flames that drove away evil. But they suddenly went out one day. I'm afraid monsters are gonna sneak up on me when it gets dark. The sacred flames should never go out. Maybe that rumor is true. Ooh, what? Oh, have you heard that rumor? You know, the rumor about the huge curse zone. Everyone's up in arms because it happened so close to the big day. I mean, the Kamiki festival held each year. Plus, it's the 100th festival since that monster was defeated. So everyone's saying it's the 100-year curse. What? No one's allowed into the city. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. I've been guarding this checkpoint with my life ever since the phoenix statue's sacred flames went out, and the rumor began. You've heard that rumor, haven't you? A million times. I see. Guess I can't remember who I've told it to. I've told so many. Yoichi. Hello there. What's the matter, Poochie? Why the sad look? You'll never get anywhere looking like that. It's bad luck. I'm Yoichi, the greatest archer among all the city guards. The greatest archer, Yoichi. Holy smokes! That's some bow you got there, mister. What's this? You brought a friend along with you, Poochie. This is my trusty bow, Goldenfire, the most powerful in all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this! Wow! Bullseye! Pretty good, eh? There's not a target Goldenfire and I can't hit. Now, my friends, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What is it, Poochie? Do you want to pass through to the city? Well, we have a problem then. I was guarding this city checkpoint when suddenly the order was given not to let anyone enter. Look, see how they raised the big drawbridge on the far bank? Normally I'd fire a flaming arrow as a signal to lower it, but there's nobody at the guard post over there. I wonder if my comrades in the city would notice if I fired an arrow. No matter, I don't have anything to light an arrow with anyway. You see, the sacred flames of the Phoenix statue suddenly went out. It's been one thing after another lately. Anyway, at least I can get some well-earned rest. Why not have a bite to eat and take a break with me? Looks like graves for travelers who didn't make it to the city. What a pity. May they rest in peace. Mother Tree. In Kamiki Village, there grows a magnificent tree called Konohana. Konohana has split its roots to form many trees throughout Nippon in order to better protect and preserve the glory of nature. Differing accounts shed little light on the tree's true origin. Some say that the tree was born when it spread from a dead god. Others speculate that it was transplanted from a faraway land. No story yet concocted can be considered the true version. However, the sensation I get as I draw Konohana is unmistakable. This is a plant that cannot be tamed by a mere brush. The miracle of its existence is more than can be sketched. One wonders what secrets lie behind its broad leaves. Look, there's a little statue here. Looks kind of sad all alone in this remote place. Oh, this looks fun. Yikes! What's this creepy, evil atmosphere in this village? There's no curse zone here, but I definitely sense evil. My ink is slowly going down. All the luck! I wanted to do some trading over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster and it's panic all around. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to make the best of it now. You've been sent here to do some shopping for your master? Infinity Judge! Reflector marked indelibly with the loop at infinity. Judges evil. We have a windmill. Looks kind of like the Mirror of Twilight. Oh, we got a pinwheel. Let's go take it back to that other guy. Oh, isn't that one of the famous Kusa pinwheels? My wife asked me to get her one of those, but I've been too scared to go near the place. You are right to be. I don't suppose you'd be able to give me that one, would you? Yes. Thanks, Pooch. You saved my life. I don't have to worry about my wife giving me a wallop. I'll be on my wife's good side, thanks to you. Now I can finally make my way home without having to worry. Ah, what a relief. I feel so relaxed at last. Yes, this reflector cost me a pretty penny, but I think it was well worth it. It has very high attack power. As they said, gold dust will increase your attack power, but it still won't be better than stuff that you find later in the game. So, that thing that I just got that gives me Ink Bullet isn't better. Even when it's powered up, it's still not as good as what I just bought. Now let's figure out what's up with this town that is slowly draining my ink. You know, the priest of the shrine was gobbled up by that monster. I'm sure that's what stopped the divine wind from blowing. Monsters have been attacking the Gale Shrine, you see. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The divine wind used to make the windmill there turn like a charm. But that's not all. How much longer is this going to go on? Kusa Village is famous all over for its divine wind. And yet now it's stopped blowing and we're in a terrible mess. Wind is our livelihood, and the air is foul without it. Oh, is there really nothing that can be done? Come to think of it. Yeah, when we run out of ink, we can no longer use our rosary, but we can still attack. Just, you know, only using our headbutt. Hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers, all thriving on the fountain water. But then the wind stopped, and the water dried up, and now... But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. The flowers were so pretty here, but now it looks like it's filled in with dead grass. But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. Look, just trying to draw stuff doesn't do anything. It just flows away. No go, Furball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work in evil power this strong. I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see. But only Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it. Have you been to his house yet, pup? He lives here in the village. People come from far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master. But he suddenly stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it. Did you come across a slightly ramshackle house at the Taka Pass? The old couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Apparently they suddenly had to have a birdcage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now. Guess I'm stuck with it being nighttime now. Can't do anything about it. I'm not even getting green stuff growing around me, it's all brown. No, not that. By the gods, I vow to. You won't ever. It's Susanoo. He's one tenacious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. I dream again! Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village... hey there, Pops. Flying around in your dreams, too? Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot! Poochie. And Little Bug? Oh, here to disturb my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work, devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at the Gel Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep. What now? A wolf? Another non-paying customer is all I need. That guy who came the other day has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims he's a descendant of Nagi. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. And he makes an awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me. Eek! You're supposed to knock first! Can't you wait until I'm done? I told you, wait until I'm done! Now get out of here before I scream again! Eek! Okay, fine. Doesn't seem like I'm getting anything done there. Oh boy, nighttime, because it makes it so much different. People pray to these little guys for a safe journey. Look at all that moss. They must have been here forever. Princess Fuse. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I've been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance. And I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid cursed zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes. All is lost. Even with no ink, we can still win. Ah. Have I been freed from the evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened, Sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Aizen's listening. Oh, thank you. I'm Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine. Princess Fuse. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazugami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day. And that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why the Divine Wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, the Crimson Helm! The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi house, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi house can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi house for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried. But I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but have yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. The Canine Tracker! I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors are here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the Canine Tracker. The Canine Tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it, along with your strength, to find them. Leave it to us, Sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thanks you, Sammy. the dog doing here? Hmm? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging his tail. Bet you it's that canine tracker you got there. Hmm? What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Yeesh. We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You hear that, Amy? That means this dog's one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Co. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are gonna be any help? Ah. What's the dog doing here? It's wagging his tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. Hmm? What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry! Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? I am full. Canine Warrior Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? Mr. Bamboo. What a pickle I'm in. Hmm? Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman, and I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. Craftsman Mr. Bamboo. Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confined in a wolf. Hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble? I always gathered bamboo over in Salsa Sanctuary in Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow Clan suddenly closed the entrance to Salsa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man, and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. Aw, it ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What have we got ourselves mixed up in now, Amy? Wow, that's some major bamboo right there. Mr. Bamboo must really love his work. What's a dog doing in here? It's wagging his tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. I have to stand closer. I am full. Canine Warrior Chi. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. Can you believe these guys? Can't a fella get some sleep? Oh, it's you again. I'm devising a plan to read that. I thought I'd pray for victory, but now that I think of it, drinking some of Kushi's sake back in Kamiki would be more effective. Ah, he's not only a coward, but a lotch too! Finally! More food. There's one left. Canine Warrior Shin. Hey, Amy, how many of these canine warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuse now. Oh, maybe that is all 5. Okay. Hey, Amy. That Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. I think it noticed that canine tracker you got there. Huh? What's that? My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey. You hear that, Amy? Princess Fuse forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why, you got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you Fleabag. Right, Furball? Pick a fight? No. Huh? You gonna run for this Fleabag with your tail between your legs? No. Yes. Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. We're the opponents, I see. Let us fight where we have more room. You hear that, Amy? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fuse when we're done with you. Hey, wait, if he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe there's another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Tay. I'm done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb! Satomi Power Orb? Bah! Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tay? I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasure. I need the orb's power to break the Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back! And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for! I fear something may have happened to them. But there is no one I could send out to help them. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too. After all, I said we'll get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful! I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 K9 warriors. I shall mark them on your map. Backtracking time! You have the K9 tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured or even worse. Please hurry, we must get the power orbs and break the barrier. Yeah, next time. I'll get back to a save point, and that's it for tonight. Like I said, it's backtracking time, and that's a long way to backtrack. So, that's gonna be all for today. I mean, we got a decent amount done, okay? It's not like we did nothing. But, I'm sorry, we're not trekking all the way back across Nippon just so that we can, continue this quest. Because then he's gonna go to a boss fight, right? So we're gonna do that later. We'll do that on Friday. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.